Today we're going to talk about the Filmmaker's Dashboard and one of the most important aspects of the Filmmaker's Dashboard, which is the Payment to You page, which holds all of your accounting and fundraising and balance sheets, etc. Let's get into it. First we need to log in, password. Let's get that done, blah, blah, blah. You have successfully logged in. As soon as we open the dashboard, we see there's a pie diagram. The pie diagram gives you information about the social networks, ad campaigns, the source of your audience. Now let's look at a specific project. We see that the film is published. We see that you can view it, so you can go directly to your player and view it. Okay? We see that you have the ability to edit a project, which would include putting it into the, submitting it to the festival if you wanted. And you can delete a project. Obviously, you're not going to delete the financial information because we're going to retain that until you are paid and taxes are paid, etc., etc. But the film will be off the site whenever you want. Now, the most interesting aspect, however, I think, is the share a private view. So to share a private view, you do as you would in any of our competitors' sites. You give the film a password and email that password to the person that you want to see the film for free. This makes sense. We're independent filmmakers. Sometimes we got to twist people's arms to get them to see our films. So maybe they don't want to, you don't want to put them in the position where they have to pay, and you just want them to see your film. Hit send, there it goes. Next on our list is upload a project. So you maybe have another film you want to put up. You hit your upload a project, you upload it right here. Payment to you. So let's get to the most important aspect perhaps of this page, of your dashboard, which is how we pay you. Read the rules. First read the rules at the top of the page. Go through them, make sure you understand how we pay, when we pay. We don't want complaints. We want you to know when you're getting paid. And every project has its own balance sheet with the information on it, the goal amount, amount reached, festival prizes earned, film views, transaction and processing fees, storage fees, current billing cycle total, donations if you've received any, and your film total. Web series are an increasingly popular venue for filmmakers and their audience. Web series can be created on your upload page. It can also be created here on your dashboard. As you can see, you would have a title. I think this one was already uploaded, so the title is here of the web series, and then the episodes. The first episode, second episode, etc., etc. What are authorized free views? So we keep tally of the usage of the free views. The reason we do that is because perhaps you don't want somebody to, take that password and spread it all over Texas. If you find it's being abused, this is where you would see that, and you could go ahead and change your password, revoke those privileges, etc. As a filmmaker, member of the Film Catapult community, and someone who has submitted a film to the film festival, you are entitled to see the films of your fellow filmmakers in that festival. After you see several films, you can submit your vote. Your vote has to be for 3 films, only one of which can be your own. Here's a filmmaker who actually has seen a number of films that have been submitted to the film festival, and they have chosen 3, only one of which was their own, and the type is grayed out because they have already submitted their vote. You can only submit a vote one time, so before you submit, hit that submit key, make sure that those are the films that you want to submit as winners of the film festival. So if you want to know what films you have in the festival, because maybe you have 10 different shorts and you can't remember if you submitted one or the other, so there's a list, and the list is of course under the tab called Festival Films. And you can see how many of your films have been submitted. You can see which festival it was submitted to, and you can see the support that you have received in the audience, and as well as by your fellow filmmakers. And it's nice to see that as the festival progresses, that information is valuable to you. A filmmaker is also a viewer, and the filmmaker has a viewer's dashboard. So we click on this tab, takes us to the viewer's dashboard. The viewer's dashboard allows you to update your account. It allows you to go back to your filmmaker's dashboard. It shows the films that you've recently seen, so you can kind of follow what your own activity on the site has been and where your own interests have been. Recently flagged films, and then of great interest, I think, is the films left on your pack. So you can buy packs of films, you or any viewer can buy packs of films, so they don't have to keep going in and out of PayPal to see a short. You buy 7 view packs, and here's where we keep a record of how many you've used, how many are left on your pack, and we inform you of that, because you might lose track. It's very easy to lose track. This is just a little spiel that informs people that 100% of the donation is going to you, that we are not taking a cut. The only money we take out of that donation is what it takes for us to get the money to the filmmaker, to you. We don't take a percentage, as many of our competitors do. Set up payments is the next tab. All transactions on Film Catapult are run through PayPal or via check. We do this for the best interests of our film community. We want your money to be safe, we want your data to be safe, and we will do our very best to make sure that that happens. And by partnering with PayPal, we feel that that's the best thing to do. The only other fee that you can incur on Film Catapult is a $5 storage fee to keep your film on the site after your 90-day free campaign expires. If your film is making money, $5 helps defer our server storage costs while guaranteeing your film's continued distribution and income. We do not take a percentage of your earnings, as most of our competitors do. This is your Film Catapult dashboard. We think it's an amazing resource. We hope you use it, and we hope you join our community as we strive ever forward to make a connection directly between the filmmaker and their audience. Join us for the next tutorial, which will be a detailed look at the film festival. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.
With a little help from my friends.